Are you looking for more information that you heard us talk about on the show? Then check out our website, daytimeonline.tv.
Oh, we are so excited to welcome back our friends from The Amazing Race Season 13 and daytime contributors, Kenny and Tina Greene. Good to have you guys here.
Yes, they are back again to tell us about a recent adventure involving a whole bunch of reality TV stars. Oh boy, this sounds exciting.
Very exciting.
You know, anything with philanthropic and you put race in there and we're all about it. So we were there for breast cancer, and Jillian Larson was Survivor, set the whole thing up, had 120 reality stars, and let me tell you, it was a challenge.
And they call it the Reality Rally.
Yeah.
Right.
And it took place in Temecula.
Temecula, which is just north of San Diego. And again, like she says, anytime that there's an opportunity to compete, we like to compete. And it was fun because you got to compete with people that you get to see on TV, and you find out a little bit more about their story. And it was very interesting. It was a lot of fun.
To get behind the scenes with Survivor winners and Big Brother winners, it's kind of fun.
All right, let's take a look.
Really were excited to be a part of the Temecula Reality Rally. It all started off at a beautiful winery, Wilson Creek Winery, and we had an opportunity to meet with stars from so many different reality shows, Survivor, Big Brother, The Mole.
And it was exciting because we got a chance to be around people that we had not met personally but had seen on TV.
What an amazing night and an amazing experience to share with my husband and hook up with some of our old racers and meet a lot of wonderful people all there for a worthy cause for breast cancer.
The organizer of the event, Jillian Larson, brings a lot to the table.
She pulled this whole event together based on Jen Lyon from Survivor, who passed away at a very young age of breast cancer, and Michelle, who was in her early 20s and was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer right before she went to the Peace Corps. Jillian was touched. She conceived the idea for the rally.
And she conceived it while she was on
Survivor.
You know, she'd been booted off. She had, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks or however long she had.
A long time walking in the jungle of
to consider some things to do, and this is where the idea came from.
The whole idea was to bring reality stars to Temecula and a variety of shows, not just the usual people that come from the same shows, because everybody's got a following, whatever the show was, and give them 15 more minutes or whatever and have fun.
Luke Adams is a very special young man that I came to appreciate after we had the opportunity to do some other things with.
It was fun taking a 10-day cruise with he and his mom Margie and filming some commercials and really getting inside what his life's like.
Yeah. Understanding the challenges of being deaf, which I had no idea.
But boy, is he full of life and vibrant and really just jumps in the middle of everything, which makes it fun.
It reminds us of our kids when we see him. He comes running up and gives us big hugs.
Last year, my mom and I worked with you on a cruise doing some commercials. And my mom and I were sitting and we were talking about who would we want to be on our season, and your name, not on the cruise, this is for the All-Stars. But we were talking about, you know, who we'd want. And when we came for the first show, we were looking for you, and we were stunned because you guys weren't there. We were really disappointed because we as well wanted to work with you guys.
Thank you. We really wanted to race with you too. You never know in the future.
You know, it wouldn't have been a party without Mark and Bill. They're such good friends, and they bring an entire different element to the party.
And we loved racing with them, and we loved reminiscing.
Guys, tell me a little bit about how did the race change your life? Let's start with you.
Well, I think one of the things that you can't help but have happen is you can see just where you fit in the world a little bit. You kind of see all these people that you meet, not just, you know, certainly the racers too, but all the people who you encounter who help you out. You know, it's nice to know that people kind of are great people all over the world.
I absolutely, I agree completely with that. It's very humbling that you're on a TV show, and you know you're on a TV show, and you know that no matter what happens, I'm going to be okay. But you're looking around and you're in a country where a lot of those people aren't going to have that tonight and aren't okay. You know, little perspective. That, and the other thing is just getting to be part of this community. I mean, almost without exception, everyone we've met has just been so friendly and so nice, and just made a lot of really cool, interesting friends.
After an incredible evening at the winery, we're excited to start the race tomorrow.
We're back
amazing
racing,
race.
dear. We're back racing.
For an amazing cause.
So much fun. That looked great.
We had a good time.
We had a great time, actually. and again, you know, it was all about the event, the breast cancer awareness, bringing money, bringing awareness. And
well
then
over 500,000.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
That is
So
amazing.
it was a big event, very large financially. And then, you know, then you go back to the race part. And that always is the fun part for us.
And
you know?
I think you're going to get to see a little bit of that fun and all the wonderful challenges that Jilly and her team put together. Really challenged us and really helped us to bond because we were teamed up with 2 other people that you'll see in the clips.
One thing that impressed us is this race, typically when you put together a new opportunity, it starts small and then it grows. She went out, she started with a bang. I mean, she had 120
We were
people.
blown
She said,
away.
go big or go home.
Go
Yeah,
big
she
or go
is.
home, and that's
She
the kind of
is.
gal she is. So that made it a lot of fun as well.
And all the wineries and the whole community stepped up and anything that, you know, anyone can do to
be part of
eradicate
it.
breast cancer.
Do you feel like you're part of a kind of an exclusive reality club now? Because you get to hang with all the other reality
You know, you're
stars?
definitely part of a fraternity. We just got
Yes.
back from last weekend's 10-year Amazing Race anniversary, and there were 200 people at that,
Wow, that must have been-
in
that
South
must have
Beach,
been amazing.
Miami. So that wasn't a bad gig. You know, we met a lot of people that, you see, Rob and Amber and a lot of folks that you know, you see all the time.
We're
And-
excited to see who's going to win Survivor Sunday night after meeting Rob up and close and realizing how crafty he can be. So.
Well, I can't wait to see the competition now.
Yeah.
After we've seen this big kickoff
Yes.
party, we've seen some of your reality friends. You have so many more. I can't wait to see everybody compete.
And did you have flashbacks from the Amazing Race while you were in the rally?
Right.
Oh, yeah,
we
absolutely.
We did some old knee injuries and a few other things when we're running down the
But,
streets.
you know, don't believe everything you're going to see on
Okay.
this thing, because there's some editing that's gone on to make some things look maybe not quite like the action.
Never happens in television. Thank you both very much. Tomorrow we will
Thanks
show
for
you the
having me.
actual competition.
And Kenny and Tina, they give it their best shot. Can't wait to see it, so don't miss it.
Hey, are you wondering what DVD to rent or buy this week?
Well, we'll be hearing from Sam Hallenbach from Star Watch when daytime returns, so stay with us.